Wow, thank God that Prefect is blind as the guards from Ocarina of Time.
Yeah, they tend to have quite short vision. See if you actually have Harry up, um, you can actually see their actual range of vision of how far they go on the map. If you look carefully, they've got like a blue kind of zone area.
Yeah. Okay, now is there any way to actually take that secret passage without getting caught? Because the Prefect in the one moment pretty much just turns to actually check that area before, please don't get caught.
Yep.
You know, it's surprising that the statues are just as excited to actually see Ron and Hermione. I mean, Harry I can understand because he's famous.
Yeah.
But why Ron and Hermione? Is it like, oh, you guys are going to be famous, you're going to be put on wizard cards later in the future. Too bad Neville's not going to be put on a famous witch and wizard's card. Okay, I somehow managed to do it.
Nice, you got it.
Okay, guys, try to sneak past and we can go to the second floor Charms classroom. Why are we going through here?
Wizard card, that's why.
Oh.
And this is a really awkward one, I can tell you.
Oh, this one! Yeah, this was the one that I couldn't get from before.
Yeah, because steep slope prevents you going.
Okay, guys, I want to go back up! Too bad.
Oh, that's a shame.
Alright, so, I think that's pretty much it. We got our, dragonfly wings, and, I think we just need to return back to the, Gryffindor common room, so... Yeah, we completed a lot during this, part. You know, what if a student's toes was hanging off the edge, and then the stairs came down and cut their toes off?
So they would be going to Albus Dumbledore and saying, I want to file a high health and safety complaint because your staircases are so fast they cut off my foot.
Actually, how many beans do we have? Just in case I want to go to Fred and George's shop. 56. I don't think I really need to get anything, do I?
Let me try and think. The stink pellets you could get.
Actually, yeah, there is one thing that I need. Another chapter for the defense thing.
Oh yeah, that.
That, and actually, do you know what the Owl Care Kit is for?
Nope, because it doesn't even appear in the PS2 version. There's no such thing. So it's a GameCube specific
If it's a GameCube specific, then that means it's going to actually require the Game Boy Advance hookup, which I can't do.
Yeah.
So yeah, I pretty much wasted 50 beans on that.
For nothing at all, because I don't even know what it's for. That's the first time I've ever seen it.
You know, for the fact that we have to pay so much beans for Fred and George, it's like after they have a successful sale, George is like, you know, Fred, I'm getting sick and tired of having some beans. Yeah.
The second chapter
Yeah.
of the Dark Forces book. Can I read it?
But yeah, as I say, I don't know what the Owl Care Kit is used for at all.
There we go.
Well done. You'll be able to cast stronger Expelliarmus spells now. And I know
I would recommend going down to the Transfiguration corridor.
What do you think of
There's
these
at least
things?
3 stink pellet pots
Due
down
to
there.
your amazing achievements,
There is?
we've
Yeah,
got a
3.
collector's
There's like
card
3
here
of
for
them.
Yeah, because I only need 4 left.
Yeah, and 3 of them are in that one corridor. It's weird.
Wow. So I'm actually pretty damn close to actually completing that part.
Yep.
Okay, so I have like 50 beans, so what can I get in the meantime? I mean,
Dung
of course,
bomb?
they want us to actually
Case?
pay like 100 for just a simple
Have a look at these
thing
things,
of
mine.
beans.
Not too sure what you could get. Potions?
Or so, what am I?
What price is this page from the Folio Bruti?
100, but
100 just for a Folio Bruti page? What the hell, guys? I mean, what, do you never get sick of actually having a... I hope you guys get sick from having too many Birdie Box every flavor beans.
You probably could actually get pretty sick from them, but they probably just use it and chuck it down the toilet.
They'd be like, yeah, we just totally ripped them off.
Yep.
But didn't they just take whatever could have been valuable to us? Oh, dang it. Where should we go next? First floor or 7th floor?
Go to the first floor and pretty much clear out that.
Alright, so...
There's even a statue down there as well.
Oh, awesome. So we'll meet you guys there. Is this like the only floor that you don't have to go to during the actual gameplay?
Yep, it's the only floor. It's completely redundant, apart from side quests.
Yeah. Oh crap! There's a prefect. Hey, prefect. Run. Okay, I hope the boys are not following me.
They won't be.
Okay, good. Yeah, of course I have to go in front of the statue to actually collect it.
Yep, that's the annoying thing.
Shh, Hermione! Shh! Quiet! God damn it, girl.
And you're gonna need Harry here to get the stink pellet pop.
Yeah.
I know way too much about Harry Potter for my own good.
Shoot, the prefect's gonna turn around soon, so I'm just gonna use Hermione and then just run down here. And then switch to Harry and then get Ron down there as well, because I think we need both Harry and Ron down here. Ron, get down here. Don't get caught, Ron. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. Don't get caught. And oh, gee, you almost got caught.
Ooh, that's close.
Okay, so this is the one that we open with Ron, which equals a stink pellet thing. I don't know what they're called.
They're just called stink pellet pots. No one really knows what they're called.
Oh, what if I say that I don't have any stink pellets at the moment? Frick!
Damn it.
Then we use carpet retractum on this to open this side, which equals a chest, and inside is
tons of beans.
Well, good, because we're gonna need it to actually get all the wizard cards.
Yeah. I could always try the Transfiguration Classroom.
Hey!
Oh, Jesus Christ, you got me! Oh, jeez, I can't believe a simple licensed game actually made me have a jump scare. God.
Oh, dear.
I was gonna switch to Hermione so I can just go through the door. God.
Crap.
It's funny when a game that's not supposed to be a horror game actually gives you a fright.
Yeah, guys.
But that was because I was using the flipendo on the thing to get some beans. Actually, that's one thing that I should actually do more Let's Plays of is horror games. I mean, the only horror game that I pretty much Let's Played fully was Amnesia. What's it called? Amnesia: The Dark Descent.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's see if we can get any stink pellets. Okay, beans are good. Beans are good. There's a stink pellet. That's good. Okay, let's see if we can actually find any more. Actually, can we search any of these desks?
Don't think you can, no.
Okay.
As far as I know, anyway. Most of the Transfiguration Classroom is just copy-pasted from the Chamber of Secrets, to be honest with you.
Pretty much.
I mean, even that big... I don't know, it's not there.
I mean, they pretty much removed the hole that pretty much leads to the, what's it called challenge? The Aviforce challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot! Am I a freaking idiot? I'm a freaking idiot. I actually wasted that stink pellet right on spot just to make sure I had any. Wow.
Oops.
Okay, so time to exit back out and then go back in and see if there's any more. Wow. So, guys, if you want to subscribe to a person who is much more smarter and has a much more sexier voice, go to the description down below, and there should be a URL link that says youtube.com/SuperSawjuk. You should subscribe to that guy because he's much more better.
I would say I'm better, but, you know, I suppose I've just got, I've just played the game so often that I know where everything is. And it also helps when the game is, like, exactly the same most of the time.
Pretty much.
The one thing that annoys me is when you
and of
have,
course,
like...
there's no stink pellets.
Damn it.
Okay, so time to go back in, back out, back in, back out until I actually get some stink pellets.
Why not just go up to Fred and George's shop and just buy some? That'd be the easiest one to do.
But that would be a long way there.
True.
Or
True.
I can just do this on the last term or something, I don't know.
Yeah, it's probably easier to do it in the last term when there's not a prefect going up and down that corridor. Making it harder, you know.
Actually, I don't think you lose any points during the entire... when they're patrolling. Okay, so I got a stink pellet, so don't be a freaking idiot by actually using it. And of course, nothing but beans. Come on, get at least a second. Okay, good, I got 2.
Oh, perfect. Awesome.
That's exactly what I need, right?
Yeah, 2 for in this room. You can wait for the other
Now
one.
let's throw it at this and miss. That's actually one thing I hate. Sometimes they don't actually create a sound effect, so sometimes you don't know if you actually flipped it over until you look closely.
Oh, bird's eye view.
Not bad.
Some bird's eye views are actually quite good, like that one.
Oh, great. Okay, so rather than go all the way around to try to get out, I'm just going to exit with one of the other characters.
That's the easiest thing to do.
Yeah. Okay, now I'm going to go back in and try to get another stink pellet because I still got to get that one outside and then go to the 7th floor. And return to the Gryffindor common room with hopefully no problems whatsoever.
But you know, Hogwarts is full of problems.
Actually, truth be told, Hogwarts is kind of crazy. And yeah, even though in the video game medium it does make sense, you know, to put the characters through a much more dangerous challenge just because, you know, that's the medium video games are in. A lot of people, at least from like the outsiders, are pretty much like, why would you want to go to Hogwarts? It's a dangerous place. They pretty much have like a giant snake down in, down some sinks and whatever, and it's like, oh my god, guys, that is not planned out by the school. This has to do with the whole thing of Salazar Slytherin wanting to get rid of all the Muggleborns. That is not planned out by the school. And heck, even if the school does do dangerous things, there is safety regulations behind it, and it's really no different than the Muggle world. Like, you know, how we have to follow safety rules during, like, you know, foods class or wood shop, metal shop, you know, all that sort of stuff in high school. So it's not really that different when you do think about it. Oh, shoot. Okay, I just cost for the pendo. Don't get caught. Whoa, I actually did not get caught. That was awesome.
Nice.
Okay, guys, come over here now. Yeah, just call them at the last minute and then go through the door.
Yeah. It's actually possible if you, say you're like out of sight completely and you call your friends and they get caught, the prefect like turns right around to look at you as if you're the one who got caught.
Yeah, whoa, what are you doing out after night? And you know, thank God that at night these places are well lit. So that way they don't need to use the Lumos spell to search around. That was one thing that was quite annoying in Chamber of Secrets, is having to use the Lumos spell most of the times to search in dark areas.
Yeah, I didn't like that as
much,
hey,
Peeps.
To be honest.
Tonight, aren't we? They've put those security trolls on the 7th floor, you know. It's a bit late if you ask me, since Sirius Black's already been in your dormitory tonight.
What?
Made a terrible mess of your bed, Mr. Measley. Pity you weren't in it.
Yeah. So, 2 things to point out. One, yes, Peeves was actually in the book, so it's not like he's a made-up character for this game, as I mentioned before. And 2, yes, the security trolls were actually in the book, believe it or not.
Yeah, but they never ever appeared in the film. I don't think they ever bothered with the
they didn't.
Most of the animals. It was just the centaurs.
In fact,
I think was the
Sir
only
Caducton did
animal.
appear in the movie. It's just he didn't actually appear in the final cut of it.
Well, actually, if you in the scene where the fat lady's torn portrait is,
yeah, you can actually see him briefly.
Yeah, for like a second.
All right, I think there's like another one of those stink pellet thingies around here. So yeah, here are the trolls. So, if there's a student that's walking late out at night, it's either face up against detention or get killed by a bunch of trolls.
I would take
ugly
the detention option.
Well, hey, they faced up against a troll during their first year, so there should be no reason why they shouldn't be able to do it again.
Of course. But the thing I don't like about it is when you get caught by the mountain trolls, you get taken right far back. Quite a distance.
Yeah.
So if you're like at the last troll and you get caught, you're gonna have to repeat the whole thing again.
So
which is very annoying.
So in order to sneak past them, we have to play as Ron. So yeah, this is going to be one of the odd times where we actually use Ron in this game. Yay.
Yep, Ron gets used.
Now in the PS2 version, apparently you could actually... Oh, actually you can get caught if they're distracted. Yeah, I thought you could. I thought you had to sneak past them while they're distracted.
No, it's just chuck the dung bomb and then run like crazy. They completely become oblivious to you for some reason.
But of course, make sure that they're not looking at you when they walk back to their position.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Alright. Yeah, and of course, since Ron can actually search in these bookcases, then you can actually make sure that you keep the amount that you're supposed to keep. Now, is there like anything else that?
There's a chest just up ahead from this troll. It's got a wizard card in it.
Bye, you dumb troll. So, what are we gonna use for security? Oh, we'll just use trolls. I mean, they're fearsome, but they're easily distracted, so if there's any students that need to survive, they just need to use dumb bombs, which Sirius Black could possibly use as well and get back in the common room. So, yeah, there's a flawed plan here.
And I vaguely remember in the books that Filch hates it when you use dung bombs, so constant use of dung bombs would probably piss him off.
Ah, crap. He wasn't back in his first position. He was actually looking in that one direction. He was looking in that one direction while I opened up the chest, and I was like, come on, turn around. Alright, so I'll get back to that point.
Make sure we're not seen.
Well, maybe if you stop speaking, then maybe we won't be seen.
Yeah.
You know, thank God Sirius Black won't be able to get past these trolls, because it's not like he could use dumb bombs as well to get past them.
That's true, because he wouldn't be able to get any.
Dumb bombs or Avada Kedavra. But of course, as we know, he is innocent, so he wouldn't be risking himself to get back into the common room. And since Scabbards is missing at this point, there's really no reason for him to go back to the common room.
Exactly.
Oh, did I just release a spoiler? I mean, Sirius Black is evil. He's the prisoner of Azkaban. He is the villain of this game. Hey, Troll, you got a nice little butt crack showing there. Oh, crap, I got caught for commenting on his appearance.
Wow. I've never actually seen that happen, getting caught just by going near him. Wow, that's evil.
Okay, this is not repetitive at all. I think I remember the first time I did this. Believe it or not, it took a long time, but it's not really that hard.
It's not hard at all. It just takes a lot of practice, you know. Just finding the right place to chuck the dumb bombs, you know.
Chuck. Hide. See if there's any more dumb bombs here. Oh crap, run. Yeah, there's one more over here. Yeah, I don't think there's any more stink pellet thingies that we gotta flip over.
No, there isn't.
Yeah, it was just that one and then the chest. And is there actually any statues that Hermione needs to read in this place? I think that's pretty much.
Sure.
I think that's pretty much it.
I'm trying to remember where all the statues are.
Oh, hey Neville, what's going on?
Oh yeah, Neville's here. What's he doing?
Just please let me in.
Neville? What's wrong?
I lost my list of passwords and Sirius Black must have found it. And Sir Cadogan just let him in. Professor McGonagall is so furious with me that she's forbidden anyone to give me the password into the tower.
Oh, that's cruel.
Hang on. Fortuna Major.
Yeah, it is. And I like
My
how they just tell him the password straight there. The whole point was he wasn't supposed to hear the password. You just kind of betrayed the point.
Oh, thank God. Thank you for telling me the password, guys. And then the next day, Tuna Majora.
Yep.
Frick! What is the password? Spoiler, he makes Voldemort mortal in the last installment.
Yeah, that's true.
What a night. I'm sorry. I just want to tell
I'm just trying to count out how many
Me too.
statues you need to find.
Yeah.
I'm trying to work
I
out.
believe I already got like all the wizard cards that are in here, so let's return this to the board, get more house points than we need.
I think you've actually exceeded the number of points
And
you
now a
need.
post-step parasol. Last seen fallen into the clock tower courtyard, and I believe we'll be getting to that soon.
Yeah, you will be.
Okay, so I think we can end day. There's nothing more that we need to do, so rather than just end day through the inventory, let's just go to bed. Hey, Hermione, you can come along with us, because clearly girls are allowed in the boys' dormitory, and boys aren't allowed in the girls' dormitory.
Do you know what I find is so ridiculous is that if a boy and a girl are in a relationship at Hogwarts and they just want to, you know, make out, they can just go into the boys' dormitory and do it. They don't even have to go to the girls' dormitory because apparently boys aren't allowed in there.
Oh wait, I can't go to
I'm
bed?
not sure that there's much to do right now.
Yeah, another
Oh, I
thing
guess
with-
I have to end the day through the inventory, because you could actually just go to bed through the Chamber of Secrets version.
Yeah, you could just go straight up to the dormitory and that counts as ending day.